Primul nostru speaker este Paul Armstrong. Paul used to work for Mindshare, for the social media team of Mindshare. He was the head of it. So a lot of experience. Then he started his own company called Orange Digital Consulting. So a lot of things to be learned from Paul. So please, the stage is yours. Aplauze, chestii, să fim ospitalieri, dragi. Mulțumesc, mulțumesc. Glumesc.
Everyone's knackered after lunch. They don't want to clap or do anything. So, quick question. It's up. Good. It's working. We're working. Excellent. Right. So, my name's Paul Armstrong. Hopefully, everyone will be okay with the speed at which I talk at. I'm doing my best to slow down, but most of my life I've actually spent over the pond in America. So that's where I learned to speak very, very fast and also do a lot of the digital stuff that I do. So as Dagos mentioned, I currently own my own firm called Digital Orange Consulting. We work with a range of companies, whether that's Sony Music, we work with a company called the Future Foundation, and we work with a lot of others. I've previously worked with the lovely Angelique. When I did work at Mindshare, we had a team of 16 which were dedicated to do a lot of what you guys do in the audience. So we would work with the likes of Jaguar, Ford, HSBC, those sorts of brands. So quite big brands, not often the massive budgets that we would love to have with those sorts of names, but I'm sure that's probably sort of some of the issues that you guys have as well. So I'm going to talk to you today about the good, the bad and the ugly of social commerce, and that can mean a lot of different things for a lot of different people. So anyway, let's get off about me because I'm boring. So I looked online for a good definition of social commerce, and to be honest, I found about 48 good ones. But the problem is with them all, they're really long. And really, when you think about social commerce, it's quite a simple thing that you're trying to do. So I boiled it down into this, and feel free to use it or not, but it'll be there for you. So it's using social technologies to overtly sell stuff to others. So this is not the passive sort of like, oh, I saw something on the news feed and I clicked. This is you overtly trying to do something to effectively get a sale. Okay? So, with that in mind, when I think about social commerce, I often feel a little bit despondent because most people think that it's the fourth one down, curation. So it's using tools like Polyvore or Pinterest and just sort of putting stuff up and waiting for them to come. And as Angelique well pointed out, you've got to do a lot more these days, certainly using Facebook and other platforms and things like that. But there are other types of social commerce that most people often don't think about when they're doing it. So, you know, when you think about social commerce, sort of try and ignore platforms and try and think about what you're trying to do and how you're trying to do it, okay?